Hello? Can you hear me? Hi. I seriously, sincerely do not want to do this. I don't want to record this right now. I don't want to record this at all right now. I don't want to do this. I hate this. I hate this because I had such a terrible day. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. Terrible day. Honestly, I don't want to talk to you right now. Let's read the thing. Let's read the thing. Let's read the fucking thing. You can hear me like this. Is this better? Today I had to work. Today I had to do work tasks. You can't say S like that. Okay.
Hey, oh my god, that is so loud. I gotta tone it down a little bit when I do it like this. Okay. Literally, even I cannot hear myself right now. That's insane. Today I had to do work tasks early in the morning. God, that's probably terrible. I probably should stop this.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Ooh. Oh my god. This would sound great, I think. Wow. Huh. That focuses the mic even more somehow. Like I can see the yellow. Whatever. Today I had work tasks. I had to do work tasks early in the morning, but that freed up the rest of my day, which I spent pretty nicely. Specifically, I got that done. That was obviously the most important thing. I did get that done. I wrote it like this because I didn't want to overshare because this is talking about. I don't know if I should say it. It's fine. Specifically, I got that done. I did get that done. That was obviously the most important thing. Then I got done with the and there's a power outage. Isn't this beautiful? Don't you love it? This is great. Don't know how long it's going to be like this. By the way, it's 11:30 right now. These people are cutting the power because they don't want me to go to sleep. Basically, they don't like me. Incredible. I guess I'm gonna have to edit this one. I don't want to cut out the power outage. I want you to see how miserable this is. I do not want to do this. It's 2:20. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't want to do this. I'm super sleepy. I don't know when the power came back. I don't know. It was probably gone for hours. When did I record that? Probably around 23:30. Uh, I've been just in bed. I think the power came back like an hour ago. Yay. I needed some time to recover. And I'm just like, I'm so tired now because I was hot. You know what I mean? Like, it's the heat. So I'm very tired now, and I really don't want to do this. I can't believe how bad this like last couple of weeks have been. I didn't think. I'm glad that I recorded this. I've been miserable. I have been dying. I want to move out as quickly as I can. So I jumped off of bed. I got here, and I'm here now. And you cannot wear. You cannot. You can. I planned this joke, but I'm so tired. Okay. Let me make the joke. Let me make the joke. Okay. I came here, but you cannot make me wear pants. Oh god, that's so cringe now. God damn it. Uh did I read it? I think I read it already. Darling, आंखों से आंखें चार करने दो, darling, आंखों से आंखें चार. I got that done. That was obviously the most important thing. Then I got done with the other thing, which would allow me to move on. That's why it was such a terrible day. It was a horrible day because it's about it's a well I had a little bit of a mini plan, mini step by step thing that I wanted to do. Just priorities. I thought if I'm moving out, the step one is procuring the funds to move out. Step two is finding the place. And step three is the moving process, as in like getting my stuff from here to there. And I was thinking that I'm going to do those things in that order, and I'm not going to worry about the next step until this step is taken care of. So first step was procuring the funds. So like basically this was a way for me to handle my anxiety this whole time. For the last week at least I've done this, because I was thinking like, oh my god, what am I gonna do, how am I gonna start, how am I gonna get started, where am I gonna go, how, like, what do I do? Basically I was confused. So I was thinking like I would just keep on exceeding my own self. I would think like, okay, I'm gonna do this, just do this, and then I start thinking about, oh, how am I gonna move? Like I have the monitor, I have the CPU, I have the UPS, and I have this table, which is not important, I guess. I just want all of this to go. It has to go there. And I'm just thinking, like, then I start thinking about, like, how I'm going to get it over there. But I haven't even thought about where it's going to go. Like, I don't even have the room in mind yet. So I'm thinking, like, oh, that's going to change things if I have a place in mind. So it made sense to me to first, like, basically, if I do it step by step, I wouldn't care about the next step until this one is taken care of. So anytime I was thinking, I would start thinking about how I'm actually going to move. It's like, well, you haven't even managed your funds to know exactly what your spending is going to be like. Why are you worrying about that? So I could just cut myself off and worry about the right thing or the highest priorities first. So highest priority was the money. The next priority was securing a place, like actually paying the money, securing the place, paying the rent, having the room, putting my lock on it over there, and now I have a place to go, right? So that was the second priority. And then the third priority was actually moving there. And then I could just start living. And then whatever money I have left over after that, I could be like, okay, now the moving process is complete. This is now my money. This is not moving money. This is just money, just regular money. That's what I was thinking. And today I really focused on procuring funds, because I was thinking I had a few, I don't know how much I should talk about this because it's about money. I've got next to nothing. And I'm incredibly scared of doing anything. So I was thinking, well, I really don't think I should talk about this. I think like there's one side of me that is like, it doesn't matter anymore. But then there's this other side of me, which is like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter. You're right. But like, that doesn't mean that you just start doing stupid things, you know? I don't wanna do something stupid and say something stupid as in like reveal something that should not be revealed, you know? I don't know. I just want to be safe. I don't have anybody to guide me. So if I say stupid things, if I reveal stupid things, and then later on it's like, oh my God, why did you do that? That's so dangerous. It's like, you know, but I was thinking that I would have access to certain pool of funds, I guess I can say, but I don't. I was thinking of another source. I was thinking of two sources in my head, three sources in my head, and none of those have worked out. Today, I basically found out that I don't. I'm fairly certain that, well, the first source I tried last Saturday. It didn't work last Saturday or Monday, I think. Monday. Today is Saturday, by the way. Today is Saturday. Well, today is like it's 2:30, so today is Saturday. Before midnight, right now, it's 2.5 hours ago. It was Friday night. Okay, so this is Friday night, midnight Saturday. This is like beginning of Saturday. Okay, Monday, I think I tried my first like plan, which was like that gave me a bit of confidence, honestly. I was thinking like, oh, that would make it for sure a lot easier on me. That didn't go anywhere. It turns out I can't do that. I can't do that as in like I'm not allowed to. Not, oh my God, what am I saying? I mean, how can I say this? I can't do that. I can't. It's not an option. There we go. It's not an option for me. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it's an option for me, but it's not an option for me. I found that out the hard way. That's crazy. But the second one, that's what this is about. This is saying specifically, I got that done. See, here I'm also being kind of like general and vague so that I'm not revealing anything, you know. Specifically, I got that done. That was obviously the most important thing. That I got done. I got that taken care of. 2 days later, I'm going to be fine. It's gonna take up to 48 hours. I'm gonna be okay. Important thing. Then I got done with that other thing, which allowed me, which allowed me to move out. And lastly, I worked out. I did not work out. That other thing that I'm talking about, I didn't. I found out that that's also not an option for me. I think so. I'm left with nothing. I'm left with just my tiny pathetic savings that I've had over the last year, and that's all I have. And the third thing that I thought about, turns out I'm going to be receiving half of what I thought I would get, if anything. So I've got nothing. Today was absolutely terrible, actually. Today I just sat down after that happened, after I found out that I'm not going to be getting that. Like after the second option, like I had, first step is procuring the funds, right? So the three things which I thought the three doors I would knock on. The first one was like, oh, that's not even a door. You're knocking on the wall. That's stupid. Second one was like, I knocked, but I realized that, oh, that no one's home. And the third one, it's like I knocked, but the door is like halfway open and I'm not allowed inside. So it's like, oh, well, I thought all three of those would actually give me something, but I was very, very mistaken. And now I felt terrible after I found that out. After the second door was, I found out that the second door is closed. 3 years. I think I'll be fine for this year. I think I'll be fine if I don't lose my job, of course. But I don't want to be dependent on that. I want to just sort of feel a bit more free. But I think I'm gonna have to be dependent on this job. And if I lose this job, that probably spells out the end for me. That's it. But even if I have this job, for the next year, I think I'm going to be fine. After that, I really don't know what the future holds. I really don't know what will happen after the next year. Oh, I also wanted to mention, 2 days later, today's Saturday, so today and tomorrow, after tomorrow, this Monday, that's the 6th of July. This is going to be the third one. And, well, fourth one is going to be me being, well, I'm 24 right now. I will turn 25 this year. So the next one is going to be me being 20. This one is going to be 25. No, this one is going to be 24. Next one is going to be 25. Am I 25? It's 2026. I will turn 25 this year. So I'm 24 right now. Oh, shit. So this one is 24. Next one is going to be 25. Then it's going to be 26. Then it's going to be 27. Oh, my God. So after this one, I have three more left. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah. So after this one is 24, then it's going to be 25, 26, 27. I've got three more. I'm gonna be making a total of six, six sixths. I don't know. That's just a coincidence, I guess. But I have a total of six of these. I want to at least have six of them. I don't know. I'm going to have this next one on Monday. I don't think I'm going anywhere until Monday. I hope I have the next one. But then the other two, they really look fuzzy and cloudy. I don't know if they're there or not. I'm gonna go to sleep after this. I'm gonna take a leave from work on Monday. Oh yeah, today was also just absolutely horrible. Very rainy, very humid. My back is not doing good, dude. My back is screaming. My body is burning. My body burns. My body screams. My body has boils on it. Boils on, as in, okay, all right. Bumps. Relax, relax. Rashes and bumps does not have boils on it. Random rashes in random places. Red marks in random places. Random bumps. Some large and some small, some clustered. Hives. I'm allergic to heat. It's absolutely terrible. I I can't take it. I can't believe how horrible these last couple of weeks have been. I didn't anticipate this. I'm fairly certain last year was worse, because last year I actually, like, this year I have my body burns, yes, but there are no like scars. There's no scarring. Last year there was scarring. There was like actual. It felt like my back is literally burnt. Last year it was so bad that there was literally just the back of my neck was covered in scars, actual scars. Scars as in, like, it was rough. My whole neck was like because it was burnt. Like it wasn't burnt. It was like, well, I don't know how to describe it. I guess it was just because of the heat. My skin, it was just not doing well. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. I've been living like that for my whole life at this point. It's crazy. I thought when I was a kid, I thought that I thought that this is like I'm gonna be rescued or something. I thought that this is me suffering. I'm in the middle of suffering or something like that. I thought like I'm in hell and I'm going to be rescued out of here. I'm supposed to be rescued out of here or something like that. I thought I was gonna be saved. But I can't believe that I just grew up like that. I didn't think I was just gonna grow up like that. I thought that one day all of this would end. And that day never came, and I'm here. I'm just growing like that. That's insane. I'm 24. I'm fully grown. That's insane. That's insane. That's completely insane. I've just been starving my whole life. I've been burning my whole life. I have been crying my whole life. I have been scared my whole life. I have been clueless my whole life. I have been alone my whole life. I have been, I mean, I don't want I don't know, blare up alarms or anything. I understand. I understand. I I'm like, I'm not this is not about this is not about any kind of I just really want to, I mean, I can talk about it, right? I'm not asking for anything. I just want to talk about it. I just want to mention it. I just want to say that I've been in pain. I can't say that anywhere. It seems like everywhere I say that, it's a bad idea. And it seems like other people care about their pain a lot more, which is fine. I understand. I care about their pain also. But that's the thing. Like, it's an unfair world where they get me and I get them. You know what I mean? They get somebody who cares. They get somebody who understands. They get somebody who makes a lot of effort. But I get somebody who just doesn't care. I get carelessness. And it's too late for, I mean, of course, I wish to be cared for, but like in the past, not anymore. It's too late now. I needed that when I was a child, you know? It's insane how much how scared I was. It's insane. It's insane how anxious I was all the time. Then I just, as I grew up, as I felt my mind literally expand because of growth. I could feel that, I could feel when I was a kid, I could feel like some things were out of my grasp. I could feel like something's missing here. I could feel the limitations of my child mind. Like, I didn't know that I have a small brain. I didn't know that. I just could feel like I should be able to understand this, but I'm not able to understand it. And there has to be a reason. I couldn't understand that it's because I'm a child. I just thought like, oh, you're just stupid. No, 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 no. You're just a child. It's just, I didn't, I could understand something's up, up, but I couldn't quite put my finger on what it is. And then as I grew, and it's like I could think further as I grew up. I could think further, and it's like then it was pretty clear. But yeah, back then I needed it. But then as my mind expanded a bit more, I kind of learned to cope with it and deal with it. Now I don't need it. So I just want to talk about it. Let's write one for tomorrow. Thumbnail. I'm not gonna stand up in this one. Thumbnail. I'm gonna make this one shorter because this one is gonna be very long. What's gonna be the thumbnail? I don't know. Another crying video? That's the thumbnail.